It's my first day today and I'm really excited. I'm a bit surprised that I got the job because I don't really have any experience, but I really think I'll be good at this. We had orientation last week and they showed us some videos and covered the basics of customer service and selling, but my manager said he'd go through that with me in more detail when I start. I think the fact that I know a bit about bikes is good, but I've never dealt with any customers or done any selling before. Anyway, I'm really keen to get started, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Well, here I am, first day, ready to go. I'm really excited. I love kids and I love toys, so I just think working at a toy store is going to be great. I can't believe I've been given this job. Yeah, I'm going to be working in the BRU section of the store, and that's the baby stuff. So, I mean, even though I don't have any kids myself, I've got heaps of nieces and nephews, and that's going to make it easy. I've already done the orientation. We watched lots of videos about product training and selling, and that was really interesting, but the selling I'm a bit worried about. I mean, I've never had a selling job before. My manager said he's going to go through that later. He'll do lots of training with me and it's all got to be fine, and I'm so enthusiastic about this and they really liked it. I know I'm the right person for the job. So I guess I better swipe on and find out what I'm meant to be doing.
Today was really great. My manager showed me the area I will be working in and where all the stock was kept. We looked at all of the different types of bikes that we sell and the features of each one. Actually, what I thought was really good was when my manager pointed out the benefits of each feature, because that's what the customers really want to know. He also talked me through all of the different services we provide, like home delivery, extended warranty, play-by. I didn't even know we could do something like that. I feel a lot more confident now with selling to customers. I watched my manager sell some bikes and it seems pretty simple, just if you follow the steps that he showed me. Another great thing my manager showed me was this folder where we're going to keep all of these reports and information, and it's just great to know that I can refer to it if I need it. Anyway, basically I'm just keen to get started on my next shift so I can put what I've learnt into practice.
Well, today went really fast. I spoke to heaps of customers. Obviously, I don't know that much about the products to be selling them yet, but every time I asked my manager a question, he was really helpful. He seems like a really nice guy. What else? He showed me the area I'd be working in, and he gave me a product information pack. That looked really professional and organised, should be helpful. He also mentioned some training I'm going to do on my next shift about product information and selling, so I can't wait till that happens. He also mentioned a report, one that I have to look through to make sure that we're getting our share of sales. That's about it, I guess. I'm really enthusiastic and everyone seems really nice, so I can't wait to get stuck in next week and make some big sales.
I can't believe how much I've learned since I've begun. It's great because I can really see how I'm impacting on sales. This bike is our best-selling bike in the company. I've got to admit though, I didn't totally have the hang of it when I started on my second shift. Even though I was talking to a lot of different customers, I wasn't making a huge amount of sales. So I managed to do this really good thing where he got me to pretend to sell him the product. That really helped me because he was able to suggest ways that I could do things differently, like how I could better engage in conversation with a customer and making sure that I was asking the right questions before I recommended a particular product. I was surprised at how well concentrating on these things really worked. I guess I was so keen to sell the product that I was forgetting to ask the right questions. But I think I'm definitely getting the hang of it now. Another really good thing my manager explained to me was how many extra things I could sell with a bike. Most of the time the customer doesn't know what they want until you actually let them know. And this week in the company we're number 2 in warranty sales, so that's good. I've worked 5 shifts now, and every shift I can honestly say that I've learnt something new. My manager, I think, is really good at identifying where I'm going wrong and letting me know how I can improve or practice. Anyway, I've got a customer, I've got to go. Hi there. What type of bike were you looking for today?
Well, it's been a few weeks now, and this is about my 5th shift. Things are going all right, I guess. I don't know, really. I haven't done the product training, the information training that they talked about. I haven't seen any of those reports either. I guess I'm a bit worried, especially about the magic stuff, because they've mentioned that a few times, but I haven't done training for that either. I've mentioned it. I asked my manager, but he keeps sort of saying tomorrow or the next day, and until now, tomorrow's never really come. I suppose I'm worried, to tell you the truth, because I haven't sold any of those big ticket items, like the strollers and stuff, and it seems really important, and I guess I feel like it's only a matter of time before they start pointing the finger at me and asking if I'm even good enough to have this job. So, I don't know, I figure once I've done those trainings and I've got a couple of the strollers under my belt, I should be fine, you know, just sell some of the accessories like I'm already doing, and things are going to get better, you know. I'll just get back to you, I guess.
What a day. Now I know why my manager spent so much time practicing with me and going through things with me. It's all really paid off today. After today's sales, I wouldn't be surprised if CAT 71 has increased just that little bit more. We're tracking at 11% up, which is 5% up on company sales, but I won't be happy until we're at least 15% up. It's not just all me, of course. Ben, who started a few shifts after me, has really come on board after he started doing the practice selling in the managers' meetings. Didn't know much about bikes when he first started, but he sure does now. It's really good because I've been able to help him and the other new guys with their selling techniques, help them with their open-ended questions, and of course with their features and benefits. It feels like I've been here forever. My manager's been really good at making me feel like I'm part of a team, and I know exactly what's expected of me every time I come in, and it's good because he lets me know when I'm going well and not just when I need improvement. So it's great stuff.
Well, it's been a few weeks now, and well, I'm not really confident that I'm going to be able to go on. The customers, they keep asking me all these questions about the strollers and the car seats that I just don't know. They're asking me about the specifications and what's most suitable or popular for different ages, and well, I don't know how to answer their questions. Hi, how are you today? Well, if you need a hand with anything, I'll just be in this area. See, I'm trying, but there's only so much I can know, only so much I can know myself. And I haven't done any of that training they promised, and they haven't shown me any of those reports either. I guess I feel like I'm trying, but I'm worried that that they're going to notice I'm not making the sales for them, and well, they'll just get rid of me. I know they will. I'm not confident at all anymore. I don't even think I can go on.
Well, what an exciting few weeks it's been. You've all survived the Marathon Summer Toy Catalogue and a subsequent 2 rotos. But now you're here at Tribal Counselling to vote for the person who you believe is least likely to successfully meet the sales challenges of season. That person, as you know, will then undergo rigorous retraining. Okay, let's talk about recent challenges. John, you're sitting here tonight having just achieved 100% in your mystery shop. That of course makes you immune from tonight's proceedings. You've also had some other success stories along the way, namely having achieved 2nd place in the recent bike warranty conversion sales, and your store is now consistently tracking up on bike sales. Well done. All that despite a bit of a stumble in the first weeks when you were first coming to terms with magic. When I was in the store the other day, you mentioned that you couldn't have done it alone, and in fact you've had a little bit of help along the way, a guiding force. Did you want to elaborate on that now?
Yeah. I really firmly believe that if my manager hadn't sorted me out at the beginning, that I would have just been fumbling in the dark, because You know, it was tough at first, a lot tougher than what I realised. But knowing that there was someone there that could explain where I was going wrong and was there to help and give me information was really all that I needed. And actually, I learned a lot more than just selling, because as the new advisors came on board, I was able to give them the same support that I'd received. And I think that was one of the main things which contributed to the success of our bikes team this year. The other thing was that every day without fail, there was a manager there to let us know how we were tracking, you know, what our day's objectives were, and coming up with different ideas as to how we could achieve those objectives. And it's tough, you know, not to want to give it your best shot when you're working in an environment like that.
That's great. Stephanie, on the other hand, you've been stumbling, not only in terms of sales, but also in coming to terms with your own frustrations. I think it's fair for me to say that you're not confident about tonight's outcome.
I don't know where I went wrong. I feel really bad that I've let the rest of the team down, but I just don't think I can go on.
Okay, well, here's the deal. Survive tonight's vote and you're here to stay. If not, you all know what happens by now. Let's vote.
I'm voting for myself.
I really like them, but I don't think they're helping out sales.
Steph.
This is 100% a strategic vote. If this person doesn't get it right, then sales will be jeopardised.
I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes are tallied, the decision is final and you'll be asked to leave the tribal counselling area immediately. The first vote goes to Stephanie. Stephanie. Dale. 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 And the final vote, Dale. Dale, the tribe has spoken. It's time to go. I could be wrong, but I think after tonight's vote, we're all going to see some positive change. It's been a long day. Head back to your stores and have a great season.
I should have seen this coming. I've only got myself to blame. So much effort went into recruiting, but I just didn't follow through. I can't blame the associates. I did promise them training, and they did keep asking, but it was just too late. I certainly didn't coach them in magic like I should have. Whilst I did intend to meet with them and give them feedback, and make sure they understood their targets. I was always too busy. From now on, I won't forget my priorities. Never be too busy for what's important.
So we'll just try heaps of things. Okay, we're recording.
That was my masterpiece just then, you missed it. I don't know if I can do it again. Okay. Oh, that's so funny.
Okay.
You got a great car. Yeah, what's wrong with it today? I used to have one too, baby. You're coming out and look I really love.
And make sure that I got the follow-up and training effective.
Tommy and I should be in this area. Sorry, I looked away. Do it again.
Oh yeah, I wait tables too. No, I haven't heard your band, 'cause you guys are pretty new, but if you dig.
Do you want me to do my nods now, like where I'm listening to him?
Okay, sure.
'Cause I like you, yeah, I like you. And it feels so bohemian like you. Yeah, I like you, yeah, I like you. And it feel, wow.
I'm sorry, script changes occur pre-film. It's my diva moment, thank you.
Who's that guy?
I'm awake. So that was all right? Okay.
Oh! I'd pull out my hair if I didn't have any. Oh. I guess I was so, No, that's not the right sentence. It's,
I did my follow-up and training effectively. Nah, that's just got me out.
Bumblebee, bumblebee.
That's fantastic.
Can we get your hose in the air and we'll film the actual sign?
Bumblebee.
I've got Raymond as the culprit. Yeah, not near the camera equipment. Thank you.
I lose my train of thought. I'm sorry. Did I miss a section? Oh, add-on sales.
Where's Rosanna gone? Where did you?
Kirsty.
You are a slave driver.
I don't even think I can go on.
Okay.
What a day. No, I got myself.
Okay. Whew.
I much prefer directing. It's much more exciting.
Not doing